Hey everybody, it's Mr. Berg again, checking in from the greenhouse. So I came in today to see how everything was. Everything looks pretty good, don't need to water yet. I know it's going to be sunny the next couple days, so probably have to get in here and water some then. First, National Agriculture Day is today, so happy National Agriculture Day. And thanks to all the farmers and producers out there, everyone who works in the ag industry, especially keeping us fed during these times. So our educational part today, I just wanted to talk about our hydroponic system a little bit more detail. So I'll tell you a few things about that, and hopefully that's educational again for my students and then for others as well. So our two hydroponic systems that we have, these are Tower Garden brand systems. So we've had them for a few years now. One of them we purchased with a grant from Washington County Farm Bureau. The other one I think was from some of our state funding money that we get each year. So they've been a good addition to our ag program. I know a lot of ag programs have those as a resource for their students. So again, we have in there currently some lettuce, just some different types of lettuce, and then some spinach. We planted those around Christmas time, I think, so they've been in here a little while. And if they look a little bare, I just got done cutting them, so even from the other day, last week when I was here, so we got a bag full of spinach here, and then another bag with a bunch of lettuce in there, so I guess my family and I will be eating some salad here the next few days. But at some point here, we'll probably need to trim these back. Lettuce and the spinach here, they like it a little bit cooler, so as it gets warmer and more sunny, they're going to start to what we call bolt, so they'll send up a big stem and eventually flower if you let them go too long, and then of course the leaves don't taste too good. So I'll probably end up replanting, maybe put tomatoes in one of them. Last year we had tomatoes. We had a lot of tomatoes last summer from these, so we may do that again. How they operate, at the bottom there's a big central reservoir that holds all the water, so it's just a big tank down there. I just filled those up this morning, so that also holds any of the fertilizer as well, so really any water soluble fertilizer. My students, each time we come out here, they check the pH on that just to make sure that it's all good. One interesting thing is the plants will grow their roots all the way down here into the bottom. So even just a few plants, the roots will go all the way down into that bottom reservoir. So it's pretty amazing how much they grow. They don't just have a little root system, they grow pretty much through the whole thing. So in the bottom there's also a pump, and that pumps water up to the top here, this what they call a shower head, and then it kind of trickles down through the tower. And then in the tower here we have the plants actually planted in these little cups. So some of them have either died off or we took them out already, and again we'll need to replant those. And what those cups look like, they're a little basket like this, and then inside there we have these little rock wool cubes. So it's not actually soil in there, these are made out of mineral fibers, and that just provides a good base and anchoring point for the plant to start growing, and so it just doesn't fall out of there or anything. So we can plant directly into those cubes, and of course they absorb moisture too, so that helps keep them moist. We have it set on a timer so that it runs for I think about 5 minutes every 15 minutes or so. So it's just a constant cycle, and supplies those plants with, of course, the water and nutrients that they need. So again, pretty neat system. They are a little bit pricey. You can make your own at home, probably out of a Tupperware Rubbermaid container. But as long as you have those requirements, then they work pretty well. So I'll continue working with those as long as needed, and hopefully continue to get some food there from those tower gardens. The rest of the greenhouse, again, like I said, looks pretty good. We got a lot more blooms in here than we did the other day, so those flowers are, continuing to grow. So look forward to continuing to work with those. Hopefully everything turns out well, and we're able to have a plant sale of some kind at some point. What that looks like, I don't know yet. Hopefully we can cover our costs at least, but the biggest thing I'd like to make sure that the plants go to provide some happiness for people so that they can enjoy them instead of just keeping them all in the greenhouse. That's one of the biggest benefits is hearing from people that they enjoy the plants and like so much that we have these available for them to purchase and support our program. So I'll probably check in again sometime here in the next week or so. We'll see what's going to happen going forward with school and everything. I may have some other hopefully educational videos again for my students as well as for others out there. And if you ever have any questions, again, just comment and we'll try to get back to those. Thank you.